Hello pets, welcome back. Today we're looking at something a little different. Yesterday on stream, we were talking about challenge runs, and one of the ones that I said that I could probably do a challenge run on would have been Pool of Radiance. But not a normal challenge run. So what we're looking at is, we want to create a character, and we want a character with minimum stats. Yes, you heard me. Minimum stats. I've played this game with max stats. I've played it with restarting, which is where you save your characters off, start a new game, import them, and then do it that way. I've done it without doing that. I've done it blind, and I've done it with the guides, which is what I usually do. But to be honest, I've never done average stats. I've never done min stats, so I don't know how that would work out. The different levels and the different difficulties of doing it that way is going to be a definite challenge. So the one race that you would normally take in this game is human, and it's probably the one race I will not take, because their stats all go to 3. Here, I'll show you. We'll use a human, male, cleric, doesn't matter, lawful good doesn't matter. Is this correct? Yeah, that's fine. New name, A, because we don't care. Keep, we don't care. Key, exit, yes. And then what we'll do is we'll add A to the party. And then we're going to modify it. Now, and this is where we could normally, this would do like 100 point stats. But we're not going to do 100 point stats, we're doing minimums. So you'd have your stats all the way down here. And if you notice, our armor class, our hit points, now we can get 6 hit points. But this is our minimum stats for a human, and it's not encouraging. Now, if we do a new character and we say give ourselves, say, a dwarf, let's do a dwarf. Dwarf's good. Dwarf's good. Male's fine. Do a straight fighter. Lawful good's fine. Keep this character, yes. Name B. We're not keeping these characters, by the way. Keep. Exit, yes. Add. B. Exit. U. Exit. Modify. B. And we'll set his sets to minimum. And doing it this way with minimum stats, we at least get, something that resembles a reasonable character. We're gonna break real quick and I'll be back once I've gotten some stats. So it took me about 15-20 minutes to do it, but we now have our characters, so I'll just go through them real quick. View. As you can see, everybody is the actual minimum stat. I give them maximum hit points because, frankly, if you don't, there's no way they'll survive. So, that's Dark is a fighter. Kit is a thief. Bill is an elf magic user, which is actually pretty decent, all things considered. But we'll see how that works out for him. Holly is a cleric magic user. See how that works out. Grilka is a fighter. And Kara is a cleric fighter. So we have 2 clerics, 2 magic users, several fighters, and 1 thief. It should be enough for us to go ahead and do this. So we're going to go ahead and begin our adventure. Now, once I do this, there's no changes that can be made to the characters. So, everybody's got the minimum stats, and they've got the maximum hit points for wherever they are. It's not too bad. looking at their armor classes and their hit points, it might actually be salvageable. So remember I said a few minutes ago that if we can survive the first zone, we're 50-50. And that is still true. So, because of that, we'll have to get ourselves some equipment. Oops. Once we get ourselves geared up, we'll be able to go for broke. So this is going to take a minute, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. We'll catch up in a second. Okay, so now actually we're geared up, and some of our characters are better than others. But as you can tell, because of people's stats, even like Dark, he's in chainmail, still doesn't have the best armor. But I think that's due to cost. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change Dark's armor with Holly real quick, because Holly has banded and Dark doesn't. So do that. Do this. Change that out for that. Trade that to Holly. And then Holly view items. Yeah, it gives me a little better. It's only 1 point, but 1 point's better than nothing. So we'll go with that. Okay, here we go. We have a whole 2 orcs. Now we do need to kill a bunch of wandering encounters, but this would be a good warm-up. So we did take 1 damage. Wow, he hit hard. Share the money. For us to do is just go ahead and hit this room. It's fine. We've got the spells to do it. We just have to be careful. It's gonna hurt. Alright, so cast, sleep, yeah, right there. I get those 3. Which gives us 1 target. And if we can clear this target, we'll be okay, I think. That's gonna be the trick. Done. Guard. That's it. Hey, back. No. Enter. Share. And we have somebody who's got detect magic somewhere. There it is. Detect. Take. Critical scrolls. Take. Yes, please. Exit out of that. And we'll do a search for them. So, then we have the next room, which is this one. Now, this is going to be the same. It's going to be, you know, a couple of low-level monsters. Smash it. Smash it. It's better. Ow. That's bad. Let's try power line. Fly? They don't like that. Okay. So, our thief was kept, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, thief. That's our 1 thief of the pack. Pick. He can't pick the lock. Thankfully. Cast. sleep. Manual. Yep, good though. Now take care of those goblins. Apparently I missed one. How inconvenient for me. Cast, sleep. You're asleep. So that gets rid of these guys. Now, from here, we can kill our way out. Detect magic. Take the leather armor. So hold on, let me get the kit. Take the leather armor. And I think that's it. It's all short sword instead of leather, so it's no good for him. So that's fine. Exit. No. And view. This area there's no cursed items, so you don't have to worry about that being an issue. Later on, you do have to worry about cursed items, and Holly almost bought it. Yay! Try this again, because the next thing we're doing is we're gonna go through this room at the end. Exit. I need to this one here, push forward, and then pick, because Kit's the one that can get us through these doors. Come on. Oh, come on. I don't want to take the long way around. Oh! That was sweet. Now this is the stable, so there's going to be an item in here. Yes. Continue. Share. Take. Now, it's a bow and arrow, so let's... So, at this point, we have a couple of rooms that are more of a challenge. So, we're going to take this one first, because it's the one right next to us, and we'll see what we can do here. Cure light wounds. That's not going to be helpful. Actually, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We don't need the bless. Bless isn't necessary for the hobgoblin room. As long as we can get our sleeping spells off. And set that. Oh! Aim manual? Unconscious. Okay, cool. He didn't die. That was the risky one. Cast. The sleep spell is the only thing that saves our bats. Slightly more dangerous room. It's over here. I know, I took the wrong way. I do that a lot in this. I I know this map really, really well. And yet, I still make stupid mistakes like that. Alright, so you do not have... This is the first challenging fight. Done. Guard, I guess. Problem is, the green guy's too close. And, done. Delay. But they're bundling up nicely in that one brick here. So, if he's the last one. Bugger. Cast. Sleep. This gives us those... Yes, we'll do this. See, this goes these 6 down here. And then... if I can... him here. Him down here. Move the base up. Okay, so, manual. No. I said no. Aim. Manual. There we go. I missed a key. So I have these 4 here. These are all helpless. And these 3 are helpless. So, if we do a cast, sleep, manual, there. That'll get rid of those 4. And that leaves 3 that are awake. No. Good experience points. Share. Give me detect magic. Take. Bracers. That goes to Bill. That is a huge boon because with that ring and bracers, he'll actually have some decent stats. But honestly, I think I want the ring on dark. If we try that to Crowcon, items, put the ring on. So it's in almost a realistic. Yeah, so the bracers are not enough to help her out. best thing to do right now is to go here. Yes. Pool. And then go to Bill. Have him buy. Yes. I mean, it's not taller. And by doing this, it'll condense the amount of money we have, as well as give him more dogs. And I'll go ahead and identify this. That's everybody's magic items. And if we take, let's see, we have 82 platinum, a bunch of gems. Now, do we have enough money for everybody's levels? Probably. Because if we look at the leveling chart real quick, it's in here somewhere. Here we go. The fighter requires 2,000 to level up, so he's not quite there. And she's a fighter, so she's got 2,000, so she can level up. The cleric fighter has 1,000, so she's halfway there. Because the cleric requires 1,500 and the fighter is 2,000. Her experience is halved, like hers. Her experience is halved. So, don't be surprised there. Magic user can level up. Right? 2,500? 2,500. So that one's not quite there yet. And Thief can almost level up twice. So we do have the money to level up, but here's the catch. This game scales with your level. So if you level up too quickly, then you're not going to be able to do things that you need to do. So like in our case, we need to be able to heal ourselves. But right now, we just need to worry about the wandering encounters. That's it. So that takes care of everybody, all the random encounters. And that means the last thing we have is the boss rooms. So we have the 2 boss rooms, the potion. Yeah, the dude wants the potion from the Ropes Guild. Well, he'll be easy to do now that we don't have to worry about water encounters. So if we do that one, yeah, we'll do that one. that's funny. Well, come on. Dick. Good. Now, that is the... oh, there's an overrun right here. Cast less. And in we go. Tick. There we go. Alright, here's the New York room. This is the first real challenge. Best thing to do is get those orc leaders out of the way. So, move him over. Cast his sleep spell. Right there. That gets rid of one of the leaders and a bunch of orcs. And then this character. So one cast right here, and now get rid of the other leaders. That gives us a significant advantage. Because they're down a large number of orcs. Now this is one of the fights that you're supposed to be doing after you've leveled up the first time. But I'm going to see how far we can go with level 1. We should be able to go pretty far. Use, of course, after the darts. Use that. Wish we had another sleep spell. That would be nice. It really would. But we'll be able to just shoot through these guys pretty solid. At least I hope so anyway. Ugh. Dying. Okay, hold on. Done. Bandage. This is where we get tricky. Done. Bandage, because we're going to start losing guys pretty quick. Now mind you, we could have leveled up. And we're going to wish we had. There's nothing else for the hit points. Yep. Not having those sleep spells was our downfall. Yep, that's it. Alright, so we died. Alright, so as you can tell, we died. We couldn't get through the orc leader fight. So we cleared out all the minor fights, which left us with the orc leader fight. And it leaves us with the goblin guards, the treasure room, the monster guards, the monster guards, and the monster leaders, as well as the trolls. So that leaves us with that. So I will continue this through the slums later on, but for now, this is where we're going to end, and we'll see how this story goes out. Have a good night.